Yo, what's up guys, my name's the Original Erupt, and today is going to be a top 5, something that I've never done before, and I feel like it was a good time to start now. And today's video is actually an interesting one. It's going to be the top 5 best guns in Advanced Warfare. I decided not to do in history, because, you know, I'm not too familiar with the guns before Black Ops kind of era, because that's mainly when I started playing Call of Duty in general. I do apologise if the commentary is kind of hard to understand. I'm really sick at the moment, but I just really wanted to get this video out here, so I'm going to try and make it as good as possible. And straight away we're going to jump into number 5 of the top 5 best guns in Advanced Warfare, and that is the Moors. Now you may wonder why not many people throwing a sniper into a top 5, but honestly the Moors is such an underrated weapon, I believe. But honestly, if you get used to it and you get the right attachments, like stuff like thermal or variable scope, you can absolutely dominate the battlefield. Like, it's so good. In one shot, I've been playing that a lot today, and obviously it's like it's a real good gun, not just in one shot, but just in general. It's a real good sniper, definitely top of the sniper list. But Atlas 22mm definitely up there, but I didn't put it in the top 5. I do apologise if you're a big fan of sniping. But obviously, yeah, there we go, top 5. Number 5 is the Moors. Now number 4, this is pretty unexpected. Not many people would even think that this is worthy of a top 5, but as soon as you use it and you put the right things on it, and it sounds newbie as fuck, but seriously, if you put the thermal, I've seen a lot of my friends use it in 8s, and I really hate them for it because it's so OP. But it's the ameli, and I'm not sure if I've pronounced that wrong. Ameli, whichever way you want to pronounce it, this gun is still an absolute OP monster. It can literally tear up enemies in about 2 bullets, if you've got the right internet, obviously. And long range, it's just an amazing gun altogether. I really like it. I've started using that a bit recently as well, trying to mix up the variation of guns I actually use. So I definitely recommend to use this gun. In number 3 we have the IMR. Now this is also another gun that not many people you see using, but seriously, if you throw like a red dot on this, it's a real OP gun long range. It gives you that massive element of accuracy with the 4 burst or whatever it is. I think it's a 4 burst, could be a 5 burst. I haven't used it that much, but it's a really OP gun. I've seen a lot of people use it on pub matches, and it's really good for a lot of aspects of the game. Hipfire also, it's really good for stuff like that. And if you throw on my favourite, Gung Ho, you can get across the map really quickly, and obviously it increases your hipfire damage. Well, not damage, but it gives you less spread, so you've got more chance of getting kills. And number 2, you wouldn't expect this to be in the number 2 spot. You'd expect it to be in the number 1, but it's actually the Bal 27. Now I know the after everything that's happened with it, like we've seen a nerf, we've seen a buff, and then we saw a nerf again, so I'm not really sure what's going on with this gun. They just can't decide what to do with it. But yeah, it's actually a really overpowered gun. I like it for the reason that its fire rate increases. I've always been more of a fire rate person than an accuracy or long range or damage kind of person. So yeah, the Bal deserves number 2 personally, because I believe the number 1 definitely goes to the buffed up weapon, and that is the ASM1. So in first place we have the ASM1, and for the reason after the buff, it just became an absolute monster. It was always good in the start, but people have really taken a liking to it now, and honestly it just dominates any competitive game you see. Like there's guaranteed to be an ASM1 in just about every competitive game you'll ever watch. Unless the team are like more snipers and ameli type of people, cough cough killer. But yeah, those are my top 5s. Well, my top 5 best weapons in Advanced Warfare. Please remember to like this video, and I might consider doing a top 5. I'm not sure if I should carry on doing top 5s, but yeah, this is obviously my first one, so show us some support. Share this on your Twitter or Facebooks, or share it with some friends, and let's try and hit 1,000 this year. I will see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.